YouTube, how is it going? Scully Gaming back at it. Another episode for you of All the Mods 9. How you guys doing? I tell you what, this episode is going to be simple. I am going to go over productive bees and some of the important productive bees that you may need, you may want, and you may want to do. We're going to breed some bees. And then I'm going to tell you how you can get some interesting bees. You guys ready? Let's just get into it. But first, before we get into it, I gotta smash some netherite. Just got back from mining some netherite, and it might come important to us here in just a little bit. How could we get endless netherite, you say? Well, I'm going to explain that to you here in just a little bit. It is possible to get unlimited netherite. Yes. Well, first of all, I am using the squeezer from Integrated Dynamics. Oops, I did not mean to do that either. And what we're doing is throwing the netherite or the agent debris into the squeezer and jumping up and down on it. The reason is because you have a chance for a 2-for-1 by squeezing it. It's not a very big chance, but you got 21. Okay, so we have 21 now. Let's not say let's put this 10 away. Okay. Do it this way. Let's set this 10 right here for now. We have 21 left. We put the didn't mean to do that either. You can get a 2-for-1. So basically what you're looking at is jump up and down on it. And what do we get? 2. We got 2 right there. So you have possibility, if we hit 2 on every one, to get 22 scraps. Hit 2 again. I did it again, guys. I forget to put it up, and I'm doing a little agent debris. Getting some scraps. 2 more, right? Yep, 2 more. And the reason I'm going to tell you that this is important is because more, guys. We're hitting 2 every time so far. Every time on this batch, we've hit 2. Nope, only got 1 that time. Okay, so if you're going to make an agent, or if you're going to make a netherite bee, which will give you scraps, 2 more, which will give you scraps. If you look at this bee right here, if you're going to make the agent, it is called the agent bee, but basically it's the netherite bee. You're going to take a diamond bee and you're going to feed it a block of netherite, and you get the agent bee. The agent bee will make you scraps. It'll make you these little netherite scraps, which is kind of cool because it pretty much gives you endless supply of netherite. The only problem, and I'm telling you now, is this. As I said, you have to have a whole block of netherite, and you feed it to a bee, a diamond bee at that. Okay? And you get the agent bee. The only problem is, for the agent bee to work, to pollinate, to eat, you have to have a whole nother block of netherite. So that's 2 blocks of netherite that you need. Not just 1, but 2 blocks of netherite. You need 1 block of netherite to feed your diamond bee to turn it into an agent bee. And you need 1 block of netherite. So your basically the flour for your bee to survive. Okay, that's a thunderstorm, right? So we can sleep. I don't like thunderstorms. Don't like rain. Oh, we slept through the night. I didn't know it was night. So we got 11 more of. So my game plan for you guys is simple. We are going to make a diamond bee. That is an ender bee and a lapis bee. I have both of them. Any flower makes a diamond bee. We're going to make a couple diamond bees. Why? Endless supply of diamonds, yes. But second of all, you know, you need these diamond bees for other things as well, like the netherite bee, like I was telling you. We're going to make an emerald bee. Going to give you endless supply of emeralds, another diamond bee, and a slimy bee. How do you say we get a slimy bee? Well, we could make a slimy nest, but a little secret. I already came across the did it again. I already came across the slimy bee, guys, so we do have a slimy bee, so we can make an emerald bee. 10 to go. I think we're going to get at anybody want to give guess what we get out of this? Sitting at 23 right now. At 33, we get a whole entire 33, we get a whole entire block. I believe it takes 36 scraps to make a. And we are going to do it. The only thing is when we grow we're going to have to grow our diamond bee and everything, but we will get an agent bee. And we'll put him in. 5 to go, guys. 5 to go and 5 to go and we'll get making some bees. Productive bees, and these productive bees will come in very handy for you. I mean, a diamond bee gives you pretty much unlimited supply of diamonds. Everybody needs diamonds, you know. And there's other bees we're going to make today. Those are just some of the bees that I put up there to start with. Anybody down for some gold? We'd make a gold bee today. Gold bees are. I don't need an iron bee. An iron bee might be something that you need. I have an iron farm over there, so I don't need an iron bee. But an iron bee would give you an endless supply of iron. Last one. We did. We got a whole set of. That's pretty awesome. So total, we got 49 netherite scraps. By squeezing. That ain't bad. That brings our netherite total up to 86. Okay, so right now, as you can see in the bees, I was doing redstone and lapis. The reason these both are in here is simple. The lapis bees, I was growing the redstone bees because an interesting note, when you make a bee, and you use this right here, use the bee chamber right here, and you make a bee. They become baby bees or child bees. You have to grow the bee and make it an adult bee before you can use it as a breeder, a breeding bee. So basically what we're going to do is, let's do this. Let's start with a diamond bee. We're going to take an ender bee and we're going to take a lapis bee and we're going to make a diamond bee. Now, I have both of them as adults. So, it shouldn't be... There's the lapis bee. And it's an adult. And over here is an ender bee. Ender bee. Okay. If you hold shift and hit more information, you can see that productivity is high, weather tolerance none. endurance normal, temper normal. Breeding items, any flower. That is not true for the ender bee. He does not do any flower. And also, the ender bee not only gives you unlimited ender pearls out of the honeycombs, but you have to make sure that you put a special anti. It's a little upgrade in the hive called anti-teleportation. Otherwise, your productive bee will teleport through the glass, and that's not a good thing. So, ender bees you can get from the ender. The importance to these is, like I said, they give you an ender comb and endless supply of. No, that's emerald. Sometimes I can find him right off the bat. Sometimes it gives you ender pearls when you do the comb. When you take the. Oh, I don't have any combs. The combs will go through, and like the lapis comb gives you lapis. Crystalline comb gives you netherite, and redstone, obviously. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go over here and up here. Oh, got my flowers, guys. Important thing. You need. And if it says any flowers, you're perfectly fine with any flowers. You just need two of them. So basically, you take your ender bee and you take your lapis bee, as long as they're both adults. See how it says adult up top, adult up top. Then you take your flower, put it there, and diamond bee. It's just going to go in a regular bee cage, guys. I'm not using sturdy bee cages right now with them. I'm just using a regular bee cage. The only difference between a sturdy bee cage and a regular bee cage is simple. If you use a sturdy bee cage, you get the bee cage back. If you use a regular bee cage, the bee cage is done. One use. One use on the bee cage. Okay, so it's going. We could put a speed upgrade in here. They're pretty. I don't think they cost very much. Let's see if we can find a speed upgrade. Filter range. Not a bubby. Speed upgrade, 20% faster. It takes a blank, 4 clocks, and a couple homes. So let's go do that. While our bee's growing, we'll go do that. Let's grab a couple honeycombs. Okay, basically we're gonna need a clock to make a clock, so that's very hard. Out real quick. Five, six, 7, 8, 9. So back to at the speed upgrade. Yep. Uh Drop off a honeycomb in there. Dropped a whole. What's it take? Oh, it takes treats. Okay, give me a minute. We have plenty of treats. We have plenty of treats. 5 upgrades. upgrades. There it is. 2 speed upgrades. By the way, guys, just so you know, they don't stack. So when you come back over here, just put them in and there we go. B's done anyway. We will end up making a second one because, like I said, this is kind of important. I'll tell you what we're going to do in a minute with it. So we're going to go ahead and make a couple. Oh, we got an upgrade in there. Okay, so you're probably thinking, you saw me with the 2 blocks redstone and lapis in here. So how do the diamond beads feed? Well, you're gonna have to make a block of diamond. Block of diamond ain't too bad, guys. It's just 9 diamonds will make you a block of diamond. I'm gonna bring it over into this one. That's the flower for the diamond bees is a thing. I do have advanced beehives. Simple reason you get 5 bees. Now, we want to grow these bees. So you can take 1 bee already. Shut the door. Shift, right click, and the bee will go into the hive. Make sure you shut the door. Almost there. Probably get the thing up. Why? Remember we can't what was I gonna say? We can't take 2 bees and breed them unless they're adults. And remember, our netherite bee, feed it. We gotta feed it a whole netherite thing. It has to be an adult bee. Same way, if we want to make an emerald bee, because we have a slimy bee over here, again, it has to be an adult bee. And I mean, if there's certain bees that you're looking for, you can always look to see what it takes to make the bee. There's our slimy bee right there. I was just using these 3 bees as an example for the video, but like I was saying earlier, if you're somebody that uses gold or blaze, you need blaze rods, and you don't have a spawner, or you don't have a place in the nether, you can make a blaze bead. You just have to get a magmatic bee and a nomad bee. Magma bee's pretty easy. You take a nether brick nest over to the nether and you feed it mega cream, and we can do that even. So you guys can see what that's like. The other portion is a nomad bee. This is a sneaky bee. It will lay its eggs in a nest belonging to an ash mine bee. So you take the ash mine bee nest and you hope for a nomad bee. And that they spawn, they come around and stuff. So it's not like it's a hard bee to get. So there's other things. You can also look at the recipes. Oh, there's our other bee. Okay, let's sleep because we want these bees to come out and pollinate and grow. And while we're waiting on our diamonds bees to pollinate and grow, go up here and we can go down pretty much the bee list. There's certain bees that people want. There's certain bees I don't know what they do, or I care about. Refined glowstone. That's going to be an osmium bee and a glowing bee. An osmium bee is pretty cool. It's an iron bee and a neon cuckoo bee. We can make an osmium bee. You can have unlimited osmium, or you can have different things. I believe we have a, yep, right there. And I think iron bee's over here. Bee. There's our iron bee. And again, both adults. You see that? Oh, nope. So the neon, I don't think this is going to work because it's not an adult, but we'll double check. This has not worked in the past, but I can grow him if all else fails. I can grow. Nope. Okay, see how the flowers don't go? That's because our neon cuckoo bee is a child. So what are we going to do with that? Don't worry. We can make that so it's no longer a child. You just take him into one of the things. Now he will be a true flower. So go find a piece of dirt. I believe he is a true flower, guys. And what I mean by that is if you look at him, any flower, breeding type, any flower. So that's probably a true flower. We'll see for sure. I'm just going to put this down like that. So, but we can grow it to an adult. That's not. Yep. See, he's going on to that flower. He likes that flower. So what we're going to try to do is get him to be an adult. Diamond bees. They're not making nothing yet. Diamond bee in here. Both in there. So while we're waiting, and like I said, diamond bees are, good to have. Let's take the elder bee and the lapis bee, another flower, and we'll make one more diamond bee. And while we're looking at that, we can go back over the recipes. Now, there's, like I said, I don't know what all these bees do, so some I like the refined glowstone bee because it helps you with. I like mechanism. It helps you with mechanism. A couple bees help you with mechanism. The osmium bee helps you with mechanism. You want steel? You want steel? Steel's another one of those things that everybody wants because people need steel in various mods. Well, steel's not a problem. Steel. Let me find. I believe it's coal. There's the obsidian bee. Again, magmatic bee and sweat bee makes an obsidian bee. Breed them with any two flowers. Lapis bee and skeleton bee make a dye bee. Make your brass bee with a copper bee and a zinc bee, silver bee, mason bee and iron bee. Mason bee and iron bee, the iron bee and the iron bee and another bee make a lot of different bee breeds. The lapis bee was a redstone bee and a blue banded bee. That's how we got the lapis bee. I'm trying to think. The blazing bee, magnetic bee, nomad bee, redstone bee, and the sweet bee make a cinnabar bee. I don't know what cinnabar's used for anymore. Iron bee and blue banded bee make the lead bee. Diamond bee and slimy bee make the emerald bee. Coal bee, oxygen bee make molybdenum bee. I don't even know what that's used for. That I was looking for. Looking for a certain bee. Glowing bee and chocolate mining bee make your redstone bee. That's a bee to start with. Agent bee and withered bee is going to make your aluminium bee. Now, just so you know, the agent bee is easy to get. It's the wither bee. This species of bee can't breed among themselves. It's a wither rose and a skeleton bee. A lot of people are wondering, well, skeleton bee, yes. If you get the wither rose, because you don't get that all the time, defeating the wither. Skeleton bees are pretty easy. You don't really breed a skeleton bee. You How do I explain this? Okay, you take a nest, you leave it open in the wilderness. Okay, you put a bee in it, a honeybee, whatever bee you want. At night, if the bee nest is empty, you'll create a skeleton bee. You have a chance to create a skeleton bee. That's how you get the skeleton bee. Aldemodium bee, gonna be your Aldemodium bee and Vibrant bee. Takes 4 of them to breed. Takes 4 ignots to breed them. Coal bee is magnetic bee and leafcutter bee. Makes your coal bee. Your coal bee will come in handy. Ash mining bee and a crystalline bee makes your copper bee. Lead bee and platinum bee make your enderum bee. Osmium bee is iron, and that's what we're gonna do. But there was one that I was looking for. Draconic bee. There it is. Your quartz enriched bee for mechanism is going to be a crystalline bee and an iron bee. We can make that one real quick. Osmium bee and obsidian bee make your refined obsidian. That's the other bee. Obsidian bee is not that bad, and osmium bee isn't that bad. I'll go over both of them for you in just a minute. But let's go ahead while we're waiting for our darts. Get a crystalline bee and have the iron bill. Let's get a crystalline. Then we'll check on our bees. Oh, make sure they're adults. Sometimes you're going to get a kid out in the wild. It does happen that you do get a kid out in the wild. Take the crystalline bee and the iron bee, any flower. Before you do the flower, though, make sure it's the bee that you want. Always look to make sure it's the bee you want before you put the flower in. Okay, still a child. Okay, diamond honeycomb. This is the important thing that I was telling you about. All we're doing is waiting for that to become an adult. Zombie head. Bye. Okay, so back to breeding. Okay, so as I was saying, the diamond honeycomb right there has a chance to give you diamond out of the honeycomb. Not that one. So you could have an unlimited supply of diamonds, literally, once it gets going. Gonna prove Scully wrong and not get any diamonds. I don't know what the chance is. I can't promise it to you or anything, but excuse me. And of course, oh, there we go. We got 1 diamond. Okay, out of the 5, we did get 1 diamond, but again, unlimited diamonds for you. It can be unlimited diamonds. This one's gonna be I think, again, the quartz enriched iron bee is a block of. Sounds a little expensive, guys, but it goes. You get them really quick, so we can make a block of it. I believe it's just 1 block. We'll double check it because we're going to have to grow it anyway. I believe that thing. See if this has got an adult yet. Oh, don't let him out. You don't want to let him out. I don't know why he hasn't gone back in yet. He is now an adult. That's all we needed him to be, is an adult. Okay, so as soon as we're done breeding, we'll take our adult, and I believe it was the iron bee, too. Okay, now we have... Oh, we had a diamond bee in the cage. There, we got our quartz bee again. Let me drop some of this off so we get back to... Okay, so... we got a quartz enriched bee. So we want that to be an adult. Of course, we want our diamond bee to be an adult, too. I do not think it's an adult. Yeah, we still got 3 children. Okay, so this one, we're going to dig this up real quick. Drop that there. And I believe, like I said, I believe that all we need, we'll see if it works to grow. And the one we were waiting on is iron and neon, right? That out. Okay, there's the osmium bee. There. Now we're going to make an osmium bee, and this time it will take. There goes the flowers, as you can see, because they're both adults. Nice osmium bee going. I'm going to sleep so the night. Nothing can attack us here. Yeah, I do have the Flareal Lantern and the Mega Torch. I have the Mega Torch out, so nothing's going to come attack us. Just trying to get our bees up. Child. It should come out. I believe it's going to go after that. I remember some bees and then I forget what some are. So, osmium bee we're making right now. That one's going to be done. Obsidian bee is, okay, so basically what you want is a sweet bee. They live in cold areas. So basically what you want is a snow nest with a honey treat out in the snowy area. Get you a sweet bee. A magnetic bee is a nether brick nest and a mega cream. So we can get one of the two, so give it a minute. Okay, there he goes. Okay, while they're doing that, let's do this. Let's make a, I think I have another brick. And if you're wondering about I use the powered centrifuge and I use the breeding chamber. The breeding chamber is just a rose bush uh, 7 iron ingots and baby. That's a 5% chance of spawning a baby if you put it in the thing. That's all a breeding chamber is. It doesn't really take that much to all your regular nests, like your quartz netherrack nest, is down here. They do different things. Just remember that. You're going over to the nether, and you have the glowstone, you have the soul sand, you have the quartz nest, the nether gold nest, you have nether brick nest. You know, just the different stuff. It's not. They're not very. What I'm saying is they're not very hard to make. This one's gonna take some brick. Netherite brick's not that bad. Netherite brick is just netherite. So we're just gonna first you make an iron sword, not that hard. Go ahead and put it away. And now that you have that, right? You take it with your sword and it makes a nest. Now we want the magma cream, and I believe that we have magma cream. This is going to be the stuff that we use to attract. It's like a treat for bees. So let's go ahead. Let me. So we're gonna run over to the nether. We're gonna plant this real quick. I have my land over in the nether is already chunk loaded. So you can see that I've already been doing different bees over here to get. You just drop the nest down like so. And now you take this. And you can see up top, 870 seconds. Well, now 400. We'll come back and grab it in a minute. Or we'll come back and check it out in a minute. This is a catcher. It has 3 cages in it in case a bee leaves one of these and is in the area. We'll see if we get a bee in 442 seconds, guys. We'll be right back. Real to be back over to the nether in a minute. Let's go check out. Go check out and see if our bees have become adults. Not look like we have an adult bee over there. Child. Child. But we have 18 honeycomb. So let's go ahead and process the honeycomb again, see if we get some diamonds. Like I said, I don't know the percentage chance of getting a diamond, but it's an I mean, if you put and I'll do another video on it. I love productive bees. I don't know everything about productive bees, but I enjoy productive bees. And what I do is I take a big thing like this right here. And you can see that I'm kind of scoping one out or making it. And what I do is I take all this that you see up here and I put it underground, where I might have 5 or 6 of these running. And underground, I'm piping all these underground to the different ones. Because this also has honey in it, guys. You can throw this honey into buckets. You can throw the honey into all kinds of stuff. You can also drop speed over here. So there goes another diamond. 6 diamonds so far. But you can, I mean, you can drop a bunch of stuff. Iron and stuff. I mean, you just throw them up in here, guys, is what you do. You throw them up in here. And right now I'm throwing them up in here, and then they'll go down here into the hopper. Oh, the diamonds was already done, that's why. But yeah, I have all my stuff underground. I might have, like I said, 5 or 6 centrifuges, and they're all piped with pipes. And then they'll go to my refined storage and stuff. Like I said, I'll do another whole video once I get it to where I want it to be. It's all about, I mean, children. I know that it's different, but you can literally come away with having almost endless supply. Osmium B's done. It'll be a child. You're going to need a chunk of osmium. That's going to be 4 osmium ignites to make 1 block, and that's what they feed on. But like I said, you can literally make almost any bee. I know I mentioned it. We don't need that anymore. I mentioned it earlier. The emerald bee is a diamond bee and a slimy bee. Well, we can't make the emerald bee yet because we don't have adult diamonds yet. Agent bee is a diamond bee. We don't have an adult yet. Now you're going to lose this diamond bee because it's going to become an agent bee. Once you get one, though, what you can do is get one. I'm going to go in here and I'll show you what I mean. You have this advanced beehive. Once you get one, you can put a baby, what we were talking about, right here, this baby. You can get this one. When installed in your hive, it's 5% chance of a new baby. Okay, so if you have one agent bee and you stack this with 2 or 3 babies, that's 15% of a new one. Just have to be careful because I'm telling you, once it fills up, you get more than 5, they fight over who goes into the nest, and you don't want that to happen. But yes, like I said, once you get one, you can always get another without doing the breeding. Okay, we have 2 adults. We are going to take an adult out. So what I'll do... Out? Oh. Holy smokes, guys. I might be out now. I am out. Not a problem. Not a problem. Got my emeralds. Put these up for a minute. Now, what's cool about this is you saw me just get 12 sturdy cages, right? Now watch this. You can take this now, these emeralds, and hit this one and get all these sturdy cages, right? I just wasted all those emeralds. I understand. I will get emeralds back in no time. But now I do have all of the bee cages and I can get sturdies again. Okay, so let me sleep because we need a couple diamond base. So you guys want? Should we take a chance? Should we take a chance and get an agent B? It's just Agent Bree. You guys want to do it? So basically, what we're gonna have to do is netherite. We basically need see if we have enough for two. Did we have enough for two? We did. So first one, we have to feed the diamond bee. Second one, need a place for it to live. Okay. Okay, we have an adult diamond bee. That's the important thing. Okay, let's do that. Okay, what other bee were we gonna make? An emerald bee is diamond bee and a slimy bee. Let me child and adult, that's fine. Child. I have to make sure that I have a slimy bee. I thought I got a slimy bee, guys, so bear with me. Adults. We don't have this. If I didn't get the slimy bee, it's okay. I thought I had a slimy bee, but mason bee. Yes, I know I have a lot of carpenter bees. Better be. Oh, there's the slimy bee. So let's go. Why we have this adult diamond bee? Let's go do this. Because I'm not gonna doing it this way. I'm not wasting the adult diamond bee yet. So emerald bee, and boom. Now let's put this in here for right now. Okay, so what we got going on is I'm gonna put this one away. Put this one away. Kill a child on the quartz bee. Child and an adult. And goes up. Okay, we're gonna go over to the nether real quick. We're still gonna make the, I promise you, we're gonna make the netherite bee here in a minute, guys. I do promise you. I'm not clickbaiting you or anything. Didn't catch nothing. The nest is empty. It didn't attract nothing. We still have some. I'm gonna hit this, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to put it right here. Put those back in it just in case we attract something. Nothing in that one. Nothing in that. Nothing in them. Not a big deal. Not a big deal. We got it. If we get a bee, we get a bee, guys. You know what I'm saying? I mean, no guarantees on the bees. No guarantees on the bees. Adult and child still. Okay, see how we did? Diamond's not coming there. Look at that. Quartz enriched iron 2 so far from just a baby bee. So the couple bees that we made have produced, we got diamonds. Now you have to remember though, I'm doing this just to show you guys. I don't have this up and running on a full scale by any means. Like normally, like I tell you, just to give you an example, is imagine a whole bunch of beehives in here, and I run pipes down here, and everything down here is centrifuges and different things. And like I said, well, I'm going to still do a whole video on it so you guys can see the setup that I have. This is just how it's, the beginning of it. I'm not sure I like this yet down there or not. And I'm just using this as a breeding ground for right now. I'm really not collecting anything. Like, I'm seriously using this as a breeding ground. Kill a baby. Just to get them from child to adult so, I can do different stuff. So, let's see how this bee is doing. Our emerald bee's done. Still a baby, though. Again, same thing. Same thing with the emerald bee. You have to have a whole block of emerald. That's what it feeds on. So, you'll have unlimitless supply of emeralds either way. I mean, you can do emeralds several ways, guys. You can, for an example here, trying to find, this one's not bad, depending on how, this one over here, yeah, this one. Okay, I have an iron farm, right? Obviously, you guys know that I have an iron farm. Okay, it has 25,000 iron in it. If I take out 64, it's not going to do anything to me. But the trader right here, he trades 10 coal for an emerald or 1 iron ignite for diamonds. Boom. There's 12 diamonds right there. Give it a couple minutes, guys, and repeat the process. You know what I mean? So, in all honesty, don't get me wrong, I'm not going to run out of emeralds anytime soon. So you could take this, make 1 block of emeralds, and you're good. And I had plenty of emeralds in there. I still had 68 emeralds. But I'm just showing you that you're not going to lose nothing. Now, how adult. They're both adults. So as soon as one comes out, I will grab it and okay, so slimy. Is the diamond bee that we want. This slimy back. Put the Emerald Bee back for a minute. I don't think he's changed yet. Yeah, he hasn't changed yet. Sometimes he goes really quick, sometimes doesn't. Okay, so those are okay. He's an adult. Let me grab. I'll grab one of them because I need one of them because I have to feed a bee. And I don't exactly remember how to do this. We are throwing this out to see if we can do it. We'll let that one go. There is a thing that you can put in here that makes them all stay in the thing, and you can actually get them out that way. Like I said, I'm not doing that right away. I do that usually. We're gonna go sleep. The bee will come out, I hope, and we'll grab the enriched bee. Out. Come out, enriched bee. I need your cage. Of course, when you're trying to do something, the bees don't. If the diamond bee comes out, I'll get that. I could make him come out. So, how are we doing? 5 iron enriched. One bee to come out. That's all we need is so I can catch one bee so we can do this. And it doesn't want to. Neither bee wants to come out. I don't understand. Could never be a beekeeper. We'll see if we. Do this real quick. Oh, of course he comes out after we are making a makeshift. Okay, so what we're gonna do is this. We're gonna drop our diamond bee. Drop our diamond bee. Boom. There it is, guys. One try and we did it. There is the Agent B, just so everybody... Oh, wrong B. Just so everybody can see it. It is the Agent B. It's an adult. Okay, so now, like I said, the important thing is that you have to take that other one that you built and put it there. I cannot believe I got it on the first try. Okay, so you basically shift click and it will go. There it goes. Get out and boom, there's the Agent B. You will go ahead and take a couple minutes. We're going to run over to the Nether real quick and check and see if we got a B before we call it a video. But we did get the Agent B made. We'll come back and see if he gave us anything in a second. Didn't catch nothing there. Still got 120 seconds. We'll wait it out. We'll wait it out and see if we get the bee that we're looking for. Nothing in that nest. Sometimes things spawn in the nest. Okay, did you guys see that? The magma bee is here, so if we can catch the magma bee. He is here. Nothing in that one. Should come out in a minute or two, hopefully. Okay, let's go see if the Nether bee's producing anything and then come back. Or the Agent bee's producing anything, then come back and see if we caught the magma bee. At least you got to see the magma bee go in there. Has not produced anything yet. So we definitely lost the diamond bee, which is it's not a big deal that we lost the diamond bee. We still have 1 or 2 diamond bees. But that is how it's done. And of course, what you can do with that is you can always make a bubby. It's 5 times the chance, like I was saying, it's 5 times the chance to... Real quick, product. Please. Okay, it's where to go? Bubby. There it is, Bubby. It's 5% chance. So if you made 3 of them and stuck it in there with a speed upgrade, or not go anywhere upgrade, then you would probably be looking at a chance to get a B without using another diamond bee. Well, guys. Look at that. Got an Agent bee on one side, a diamond bee on the other side. We'll probably be getting endless scraps of Agent debris or netherite scraps, and we have diamonds coming as well. Oh, you know what? I'm going to call it a video. You guys been awesome. Thanks for watching. Don't forget, if you have not done so, hit the subscribe button. Of course, if you enjoyed a little productive beast today, hit that like button. You guys are amazing. I'll catch everybody in the next video. You guys have a good day.